London Calling for a history-making group under an Ulster GAA initiative, taking part in the massive All-Britain Youth Championships, played over 4 days and involving nearly 2,500 boys and girls. The Ulster teams came from schools on both sides of the community. The boys found it tough going against quality opposition, but the girls didn't take long to get to grips with the game.
I thought it was just like an Irish sport. I thought it wasn't really big in like other parts of the world, but there it is.
And how big is it? What have you learned about the game?
Well, it's massive. It's probably doesn't get as much appreciation as most other sports.
Yeah, it was good fun. We came up on Monday night and then we just relaxed at the hotel and went round, and then we were getting prepared for today. We had a training session, then we came in, and then we've won all 4 of our first group matches, and then went into our semi-final, but we lost our semi-final. My friends play Gaelic and they tried to get me to play Gaelic, and I played it for a wee while, but I'm more into that. I've got like other sports that are like my number one sports, but I've actually enjoyed it, and I feel like I'll go back and try to join a club and stuff to keep playing Gaelic.
It's very physical and mental. It's hard to think of where you're going, who's like behind you, what's your team doing up front and behind you. It's just sort of go for it and see what you can do.
Are you a bit surprised about the intensity and the pace?
Yeah, I thought it was alright. We did a tournament in April and that was alright, but these are different teams, these are something different.
And what's been the reaction from your family and friends to being part of all this and how you're getting on over here?
Mum was definitely surprised, said you should really go for it. You're going to London to play Gaelic, something you've really never done before, so you should go and do it. My dad was the same.
Well, I found it really good. As I go to a school in Ballymoney, I might have known a few girls, but I didn't really speak to them much. But since this whole thing came around, we've grown as a friendship. We've stopped and talked to each other in the halls, and it's just made it easier to talk to people and understand that it doesn't matter what background you're from. If you like something, go ahead and do it.
Some super footballers, yeah. I suppose that was one of the things I said to them at the end, is that if they've enjoyed the weekend, and obviously they have, they've enjoyed their training over the last 6-7 weeks and even before that, that if that is the case, go and find the local club to them, get involved, don't waste that talent. Continue it, because that's the idea of this programme, is not only that they meet people from different communities, but that the GAA is reaching out to people from those communities.
Back when I was growing up, we never had things like this. You know, you're shoehorned into a particular school and maybe one sport to play, and that was it. And talking to the schools, Crumlin and Antrim schools, they offer all different sports, athletics, to hockey, to cricket, to Gaelic football, to netball, the whole shebang, and you know, they're all get a chance at trying sports, and you know, it's a great way of getting people involved and socialising more as well, you know.
Before, they've only taken boys to this tournament. This is the first year.
I know.
Brought girls.
And we've come further than any of the boys' teams before. None of them made the semi-final, so we're just proud of how we've played.
You've had boys' teams here before. How is the mix different now with the girls' team here?
The boys are a bit more well behaved, but the girls are on later on this afternoon, so I'm looking forward to seeing them play. A lot of very sporty girls are from netball and hockey backgrounds, some camogie backgrounds as well, so it'll be interesting to see how they get on with the ladies Gaelic, and you know, hopefully the boys will cheer them on as the girls are cheering the boys on this morning.
It's added to it in the fact that we're travelling with a party of male and female here, so they're able to interact as well as people from different schools. It's different genders interacting. I think it's only right that the girls were given their opportunity, and to be honest, they haven't let anybody down in how they've bought into the programme. It's been excellent.
What is the perception in your generation, or what's the attitude in your generation to things like this and to the whole situation in Northern Ireland?
Well, I think it's a really good thing to get the communities together, because religion's still a big thing where we are. It's normally what falls down to things. I think it's really good to get to know each other better and the other sides.
It was worth it. I'm glad that I joined it, and I trained and put everything into all my trainings to get picked for the team, and it was worth every minute of it.
these people that are here with us, they wouldn't have seen any of the troubles, you know, they wouldn't have seen it, they might have heard about it, but they've grown up in a different era, as you say, and it's wonderful that they can now express themselves together, you know, and play our games as well. And there's nobody making them do this, like, you know, they're doing this of their own initiative, and I think the schools have to take great credit for that as well, you know, that the schools are behind this initiative, and our coaches as well that have worked with them and brought them to this. But you know, it's a different era, as you say. They're all going out with the phone, their mobile phone in their back pocket or in their hand. You know, it's a different times. But they're great people.